All right, folks, Rick Mills here. It is 21 March, and we are at Fort Jackson, South Carolina to video my brother, my 19-year-old brother, Christopher Mills, and video his basic training graduation. So he joined the Army a while back, and basic training. So we get a little video and share this day with everybody, and save this for Chris in case he wants it in the future. My dad's here. Rick Mills Sr., Vietnam vet, Army. Myself, Army, 20 years. And Christopher, brand new. Basic training graduate as of today. Here we go, folks. All right, we linked up with Dad. There he is right there, the man, the myth.
Well, hi, how the hell?
Hi, everybody. Now we got to wait for the right time for the ceremony to start. We'll take a look at the parade field. Got your drill sergeant standing there on the corner. Should be coming out here, right here. Here they come. Here they come, Dad. Should be in order. Should be Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Alpha.
Yep. Don't you get in my way, because I got to film too. Okay? So get the damn camera my way. Back it up there, you okay?
I'll give you a copy of everything I have.
want a
You give me a
copy. I
copy
want
of
my own.
everything I have.
All right, guys.
Well, I was here first.
What are you seeing? Where?
Come here and put that damn camera.
That should be Christopher's company right there, coming around the corner right now.
I'm looking over here. It's over there. They planted in the tree.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
Take some.
I was breaking it down by
That's a company. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe. I got that sign. No, I'm marching.
They did?
Yeah.
Second platoon's getting ready to come in and line up right next to him. Now here comes third platoon. Third platoon's leaving the wood line right now. Should, if I could see anything.
And they were divided up to them.
That's the whole.
Ladies and gentlemen, please silence all cell phones and other electronic devices for the duration of this ceremony. In consideration of those around you, we ask that you please remain seated and in the bleachers during the ceremony until all soldiers have passed the reviewing stand and the conclusion of the ceremony is announced.
We should be able to pick Christopher out once they line up over here.
Far fewer are able to accept the challenges and difficulties that come with the life of a career soldier. But those in formation today represent disciplined, motivated, physically fit soldiers who exemplify the Army's 7 core values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. The commander of troops for today's ceremony is Major Samuel Warren, who serves as the executive officer for the 2nd Battalion, 13th Infantry Regiment. He and the battalion staff are positioned on the field. American flag. We ask our civilian guests to please remove your headgear and place your right hand over your heart as our national anthem is played.
And ending here with 213. Please, another round of applause for our retirees. Sincerely, thank you. So it's an honor to speak to everybody today. And as we mark the milestone of graduation from basic combat training, I think it's appropriate to do so with a nod to the past as well as an eye to the future. So in 1917, Fort Jackson assumed the basic training legacy from Valley Forge, the birthplace of our Army and genesis of basic combat training. It is here today where more than half of the entire Army begin their journey. That is why we can truly say victory starts here. And since 1917, Fort Jackson has earned its place in the history books time and again. Fort Jackson has produced generations of American soldiers who have selflessly served and defended the United States through both world wars and beyond. Some of them paid the ultimate price and remained buried in the distant lands where they fell. Many more returned home, continued to serve America, both in and out of uniform. It is not an exaggeration to say our great nation would not exist in the way it does today without those sacrifices. We should all be grateful we can call upon their example as a source of pride to us today. We also have our retirees and veterans who, by their example, still teach us. Many are here today, and I would ask all of you, veterans and retirees, to please stand right now. Please. Veterans and retirees, thank you. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Joining the champion battalion on the field is the 282nd Band. They are central to this ceremony and all of our ceremonies here at Fort Jackson. We're to have them. Please, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the band. Thank you all. One piece of history you probably do not know is that we draw our name, Champion Battalion, and the motto, 40 rounds, from the Vicksburg campaign of the Civil War. And just as the soldiers of the 13th Infantry Regiment led the Union forces up Champion Hill, so the drill sergeants today lead from the front and set the example every single day. Our mission would not be possible without those drill sergeants, reinforced by a talented group of cadre. Those drill sergeants mentor, and they train, and they develop, and they mold the most precious resource the Army has at its disposal, a lethal soldier. 4 drill sergeants among them were selected above their peers for excellence this cycle. And I just want to publicly recognize Drill Sergeant Laveria, Drill Sergeant Moon, Drill Sergeant Wood, and Drill Sergeant Fernandez for their outstanding work this cycle. Thank you. Now let's talk about the soldiers standing before you on the field. 10 weeks ago you entrusted your sons and daughters, your brothers and sisters, and your husbands and wives to us. You have, no doubt, noticed a change in them. It is a good change. It is a positive change. It is grounded in the Army values and anchored to a soldier's discipline. The soldiers on the field are lethal. They are physically fit. They are mentally tough. Each one of them showed fortitude and grit, overcoming challenges of basic combat training. They know the value of teamwork. They stand before you and wear the pride belonging to the American soldier. And what is that pride? It is the pride earned through overcoming trials, through being tested and found worthy. It is earned through learning you are stronger as a team than as an individual. It is the pride you feel knowing you are part of something greater than yourself. And while it is earned and internalized individually, it is a pride worn collectively. And this is an amazing collection of soldiers. 796 of them came from all walks of life. And not surprisingly, across this great nation and from international points beyond. They represent 46 states and territories and 35 countries from around the world. There are over a dozen languages spoken at home, not English. 54 soldiers yesterday became American citizens. Can I get a round of applause for our newest citizens, please? To my soldiers on the field, I say this. By now, you realize there is a strength within you. One that you can rely on when things get tough. One that you can share with your battle buddy through a well-timed word of encouragement. What is more, you were given and have internalized the tools and training to meet your future challenges head-on and overcome them. You have earned the right to take your place in the ranks of the Army, and I welcome you. Look to a future of limitless possibilities. Remember the past. I charge you to carry the spirit of 1776 forward. Embrace your future in our Army and be all you can be. 40 rounds. Victory.
You know, I shed tears when you went out too.
Trying to see, is that the time for me to be right?
Could be, I don't know.
Today's soldier is, above all, a warrior, adaptive, confident, and confident. As a soldier, you are totally committed to the warrior ethos, grounded in Army values, and determined to destroy enemies of the United States of America and her allies. The United States Army Soldier's Creed embodies this commitment. To the soldiers on the field, the uniform you wear at this moment is more than an outward display of your vocational choice. Your uniform is a symbol of a nation and an unspoken assurance to all who see you that you are a willing and able protector of the freedoms fought so arduously for. by all who have gone before and those who will bravely come after. You have become what you set out to be, a soldier in the United States Army. The Soldier's Creed is your declaration of your unshakable commitment to the ideals that this nation was founded upon and will continue to guarantee. Please be seated. The 13th Regiment was reconstituted in May 1861. It was organized as one of the 9 3-battalion regiments of regulars, with each battalion containing 8 companies of infantry, in contrast to the original 10 regular regiments of infantry, which were organized on the traditional 10-company line. During the American Civil War, it participated in the battles of Haynes Bluffs, Champion Hill, Black River, and on 19 May 1863 took part in the assault at Vicksburg, where the unit earned its motto, First at Vicksburg. Following the Civil War, the Army was reorganized by Congress, and in July, he gave relief from assignment to the 8th Infantry Division. On 27 February 1988, the 13th Infantry Regiment was transferred to the United States Army Training and Doctrine Command and reorganized at Fort Jackson, South Carolina, where it conducts basic combat training as part of the 193rd Infantry Brigade. Sergeant Harry Buckley. In the rear of the formation is the First Sergeant Stephen Phillips. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are approached by the American flag, it is appropriate to rise and remain standing until it is passed to your right. 3rd Platoon is led by First Lieutenant Catherine Curtis and trained by Drill Sergeant Paul Ferreira. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand to the Army song and please remain in the bleachers until the conclusion of the ceremony is announced.
Over hill, over bale, we will cross the dusty trail. See him. Just looking sharp.
It's right there. See him?
No, that's not.
In between these two guys,
Oh, I
right
see him.
there.
Tell him right now.
He's
Mom, we're not allowed to go in right now. I don't know, something.
Not hot chocolate, sorry. Like that was my hand. Sorry, Butchertail.
Right here. I miss having.
How you doing there, Private Mills?
Oh man.
Where's Dad at?
He's right behind you.
Oh, it's hiding. There you go.
Way to go.
Did you miss Meena?
Oh, I didn't know you were here.
Good.
Wow.
With this, you want me to take pictures?
Yeah.
Wait, I can't see.
Now I want to be in the middle of my two lines. There we go. Now I'm happy.
I'm happy for you, man. Hey, zoom in on your
I have 4 foot to go.
my what? Name tag. Mills. Yeah. Two veterans right there.
Yeah, right.
Hasn't been 180 days yet.
Make it famous.
Hope so.